Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, the 23rd of February, and it was it was a good weekend because U.S. hockey team won gold, and man, I love that. That was such a good game, and just excited to see our guys pull that off. And it's been like 46 years, I think, since the Miracle on Ice. So yeah, it was a long wait, but man, it worth it. So. And we got a good bunch of guys there. So, but moving on to the markets, I guess we'll um, things are still kind of up in the air with everything going on with Iran. It looked like it was pulling back a little bit today. Then we had the news on the tariffs from the Supreme Court, which just basically shifted those powers over to uh, other rules or laws that can be used for tariffs on a temporary basis, which will mean that Congress will have to eventually decide on these issues, which that's the way it should be. So, but so the and then I did take a little look at the wheat market, and so I'm gonna show you a little comparison what the diesel chart looked like and where wheat is right now. It's mirroring it pretty good. It's just a little bit behind. And so I'll show you that, and we'll just see what you could possibly expect from the wheat market over the next 2 or 3 weeks, possibly. I would say it would take that long to form a base to be able to take off on the next leg. So, but let's go have a look at the chart and see what we can see. So, okay, so as you can see with the turmoil that's going on, whether it's in Mexico or Iran or whatever, there's definitely a bid going on in the diesel market. So as you can see, it's up almost 8 cents today. And what I was talking about is this bull flag that it created after forming this cup, and this would be the handle, bull flag, pennant, whatever you want to call it, before it broke out. So I just wanted to show you where we're at in the wheat. So wheat has also formed a perfect cup here, and because we have created a higher high, and then I would look for this to start forming that bull flag, and like I say, it could be maybe a couple weeks. The longer this flag is, the higher the breakout should be. So if this can come down into here, this area here, that would take us out to about March 17th if it lasts out this far. So that could really set us up for a pretty good run going into the spring here. So I'd really like to see that. So just wanted to show you that, just so that if you are marketing some, I'm just saying we may have a pullback into this range, or just trade sideways or pull back a little bit. Usually that's like what it did on the diesel chart there. So I would look for they seem to be, they form a cup of the handle, and that's kind of the shape they take. So that's what I would expect. And but I would just give that a couple weeks for sure and see what happens. And it could be a short-lived one where it pops up to this range here where we traded back here and gets us up to that 590 range. And maybe that's where she ends up. Who knows? But I do expect to see this form a bit of a handle here after this decent run up here, and settle back a little bit, kind of form a base, and then take off again. So that's kind of what I'm seeing in this. So I just wanted to show you that. And this is the crude oil market, and the crude oil is down about 4 cents today. So it's not quite as hot as the diesel market, but looking back here, we have finally reached this area here where we traded clear back here at about the 66.38 level, and right now we're at 66.39. So that could be an area of resistance.
So we'll have to see. But if it breaks out of that, then I expect us to go up to $70. So anyway, yeah, one more look at the diesel chart here, and we're up over 8 cents now. So it's a pretty strong move in the diesel market. So just keep an eye on that, guys. Eventually after a move like this, it would be normal for us to settle back into another base. So, when that happens, who knows, but it should happen. We went from 230, so we're up 30 cents roughly, pretty close to 30 cents from this move down here. So that's 12-13%. That's a big move. So anyway, that's what I got for you in this one, guys, on this Monday. And so thanks for watching Futures and Charts, and we'll see you in a couple days and have a look at this stuff again. So talk to you later.